I'm eating no sugar for 10 days straight.
1 week without eating added sugar.
And the no added sugar diet.
That's how I
No added sugar.
Happy Saturday. Let's go over what I eat in a day.
I'm
No
gonna
sugar.
try and cut out added
Don't eat
sugar.
Don't eat sugar.
It's true. You read the title. I'm going to complete the 7-day no added sugar challenge. Hopefully. And I know what you're all thinking. Abby, you can't do this. You eat out like 6 times a week. That's why it's gonna be fun. And what else you're saying? Abby, you can't cook. I don't have an excuse for that one. But we'll get started. Tonight's my last night with all the sugar I can imagine. For my final added sugar food going into this, I chose a Pop-Tart. Here's how this diet's kind of gonna work. So a lot of people have different ideas of what no added sugar is, but here's some general things that I followed. One of the biggest things, I didn't have milk or butter. I don't really know something about the lactose, so instead I had almond milk and gross Greek yogurt. Made myself some eggs, yogurt. Look how happy I was, so naive. This was the moment I learned that plain Greek yogurt is absolutely disgusting. I'd have to eat it with a bunch of berries in it, otherwise I couldn't choke it down. Also, I had a good helping of grapes just about every day. They're super sweet, super juicy, love that texture. Lunch was a turkey avocado lettuce wrap on this very specific tortilla that I had to buy because of the diet. Dinner, me and my mom cooked salmon, which we never cook, and we steamed broccoli, and it was incredible. It was so good. I don't know what kind of marination we put on that, but it was delicious. End of day 1 recap. And yes, I did get my nails done. So basically, my mom and I cooked the salmon, and we never cooked, so that was pretty fun. Here's the things that's carrying me over. My unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's good. Fruit? Everything else? No. Well, I tried the the knockoff peanut butter cups, no sugar, and that was really good. I was a little bit worried there was sugar in there. I think it has fake sugar. I don't know if that's against the rules or not, but I'm gonna keep eating those. So this is my first day, probably in my life, haven't had any sugar. Cravings are not too bad, but I'm a little bit worried because my period is coming soon, and you know how those cravings are. Logging off. Tried getting this unsweetened tea. Oh my gosh, do not get that. It is awful. It just tastes like water. And then I also tried out this Lara bar. How dare they call this cherry pie? It is atrocious. It's only 3 ingredients. It's awful. Horrible, horrible, horrible. You know I've got nectarines in my yogurt because that yogurt's disgusting. And I've got some pasta made with chickpea penne. It was not good, but it tasted flavorful, which is better than the other stuff I've been eating, so I guess it was alright.
Okay, so here's a little update. I have been so low energy. This morning, I had one of the worst ones of my life. It was terrible. My whole body was so low energy, and I did a couple things probably, because yesterday, I ate super healthy all of yesterday, and I followed the diet and everything, but I think I just naturally ate less than I usually do, and so I think that my energy was low because of that. And then also, I'm getting my period, so I think that my iron definitely dropped because of that. So I felt my whole body was so low energy. It was terrible. Even right now, I was laying on my bed for an hour, and I got up, and it was dizzy, and stuff like that. So I want to start my iron pills, but everything in this house is hidden in a box because we just moved here. So honestly, it's I went to Walgreens this morning and I saw mini donuts, and I was like, oh my god, that would be so good. And mind you, it's only been a day. But honestly, the strongest way to get through this is not even think about that. When you're donut, you just gotta push it aside immediately.
Dinner, we had sugar-free stir-fry that we made, and it was so good. It was so good. Another thing that got me through this challenge and through this awful Greek yogurt were these smoothies that I made, where I just threw a bunch of fruit and the Greek yogurt and some ice, and they were pretty good. They were pretty good. Breakfast, we got some avocado toast, banana, and almond milk. You know this tasted good AF. Lunch was the leftover stir-fry. I don't know why we've never had stir-fry before. It was so good, even microwaved. Okay, bad news. I thought that I could have eaten something at Chick-fil-A. There was, basically, I could have the chicken as long as I say, can I set up my, hey, can you take the seasoning off before you cook it? And I really don't mean to be one of those super annoying customers, but I had to, because I wanted to eat Chick-fil-A with my family. And we got there, and she was like, I don't think we can do that. I was like, you're right, why would you be able to do that? Why would I ask that? It's a stupid question. So I did fail, but this is just a blip in the road. Obviously, I'm still continuing, but I will say, because I ordered a deluxe sandwich instead, 7 grams of sugar. I think I'm fine. But I will say that was the best 7 grams of sugar I've had in my life. Wow, that was the best Chick-fil-A sandwich I've had in my life. It was so flavorful. Like, I don't know if it was just a placebo or if it actually did taste that good after like 2.5 days of no sugar. But yeah, that's my recap on day 3. Still going strong. Wow, day 4 already. Who would have thought? Okay, I have a smoothie again. You know that I'm about that smoothie. It's the only good thing I can do with this awful, awful, awful yogurt. Awful. And then I got this avocado toast from Dunkin', and I honestly hate this stuff. I know some people like it, but I hate it, so it was awful. Then I had oatmeal and blueberries. It was okay. It was okay. For lunch, we got that smoothie, we got that pasta, we got that nuts. Yeah, so I ate some nuts. I never eat nuts. Oh yeah, then we had this tinfoil boil thing. I forgot to take a picture, so that's why it's the Safari page, but it was pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Wow, a smoothie. Who's surprised? Not me. And then I had some actual good avocado toast. Yeah, Duncan, I had good avocado toast because I made it myself on my disgusting bread that I had to buy for this challenge. And then I Chipotle! End of day 5. I've kind of just been snacking. Typically snacking would not involve an apple, but I'm a changed woman now. The best part of the day was that I got to eat Chipotle. I don't know if it actually is, like, the not eating sugar kicking into action, but that Chipotle was so flavorful. I'm so happy that they don't have any added sugar in their ingredients. It was really good. Except I did have to get the carnitas instead of the chicken because they put honey in the chicken, and I'm not about that honey right now. So that was sad. I also couldn't get cheese in it. Okay, then Sissy was in town and our family went to Grandfather Mountain. So my lunch options up there were pretty slim at the cafeteria they had, so I'd have this disgusting salad. Disgusting. It was just like a salad mix. And then, awesome idea, let's have tacos. And they were going to be so good, but then my mom put in the spicy seasoning and I couldn't even get through one. Because I can't do spicy food. Oh my god. Last day, people, had some blueberries to choke this down, a peach, and my final meal was this lunch of some kind of soup that was really gross. This is how I officially broke the challenge. I got this at some Japanese restaurant in the mall, food court, so good. Then I had some Tonito with Jimmy Fallon. I just couldn't believe it. I had been craving this the whole time. It's been a few weeks. So let's answer the question. Do I regret doing the challenge? No, it was a great experience. It taught me a lot. And also, it taught me new recipes, new substitutes, to be more conscious of what I'm eating. And it also taught me that food with sugar in it is really good. So the next question, will I ever do it again? No, because I just love sugary foods too much. And I think there's a way to balance it without going completely no added sugar. But am I doing that balance? No. Someday, though. Thanks for watching.